Hey guys, welcome to SCAD ATV Fest. We're here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Lakin.
And I'm Sophia.
And we're here today with the cast of Zoey's Extraordinary Playlist. And tonight they're receiving the Rising Star Cast Award. That's so exciting.
You are.
Your hair is speech, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we just have a few questions for you guys.
Yes. So some of you guys have worked on stage and musicals and then film and television musicals. What's the biggest difference and what are the things that you like about both?
I mean, the difference from the stage is there's a camera being
Yes.
held at your face at any given moment, but that's always nice.
Yeah, I think they're totally different disciplines. They each have their own rewards and their own challenges as well. I think the thing that our show does so differently is we actually have these long takes where we really want to feel like we're in Zoey's experience. So there are definitely some takes where it feels like that rush of like, okay, we're going to do it, we're going to try it. And if it's not a perfect take, we probably can't use it because we're not really, there's no cutting point. So that's something that we do that I think our theater training really helps with.
Yeah.
And I think one of the words that comes to mind for me is time.
Yeah.
Time is the big difference because when you're doing a play, you have so much time to rehearse, you have all of the previews, et cetera, et cetera. When you're doing this, there's not necessarily that much time, but we can trust because we're in such good hands with Mandy that we're able to get a lot of stuff done, which is awesome.
Amazing. So there's some pretty demanding dance sequences or dance numbers involved. What was the rehearsal preparation process like?
Well, it's pretty much just me screaming at because it's television, there is no time, right? So, a lot of this stuff is prepped as much as possible before I ever get in front of these guys, and then I just need to make sure I'm like ready to rumble when they get in the room with me because I usually only get a couple hours with them, and we just have that time to create, to perfect, to coach. We maybe get another rehearsal if we're lucky, and then we shoot.
Something that's really was surprising and really fulfilling thing about working with Mandy is that she doesn't just come up with the dance and then teach us it. She is really interested in our instincts and we create together, and it's this really trusting, organic process that I didn't expect. This is new for me. I thought maybe all choreographers are just like 5, 6, 7, 8, go!
I mean, sometimes you have to. Yes. But it's like in this show, and they are so organic. These numbers come out of these like real world situations. So it's like I have to know what they're thinking and what their characters are thinking and how their characters might move. Like I think that's what people are really drawn to in these numbers. Why they like them because it isn't just 5, 6, 7, 8. Like they're very like born of real feelings.
Yes. Well, I have to ask, since we have a lot of actors in the room, what is your most memorable audition moment? It can be good, bad, ugly, we want it all.
I once had an audition for a theater thing where it was really avant-garde production, and the director just in general wanted to be inspired. So what he had us do was prepare the big lengthy monologue for 1/3 of the audience was supposed to be blind, 1/3 was supposed to be deaf, and I don't remember what the other third was, but I think like children or something like that. And they just wanted us to just like, and I actually, this is when I was a very young actor, I actually passed, this is very interesting, I passed on the audition because I did not want to come up with all these ideas and then steal the ideas. And it's insane, I'm doing a good job. Didn't get it, obviously. They didn't go in.
That's amazing.
I think sometimes having some specificity is good, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
I auditioned for a movie the movie was supposed to be highly improvised, and so as an audition tape, they asked us to just knock on a stranger's door and try to sell them something.
You've got to be
Stress.
Fun.
Yeah.
Was it
I was really nervous. I'm actually not good at faking it. Like, although I'm an actor, I'm really bad at like pretending.
Yeah.
And so, does that
Makes sense.
But anyways, I did it, and I was really uncomfortable, and it was short.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys. Can we get a little taste of the show if you don't mind?
Okay.
Maybe a little.
Taste of
Singing.
The singing.
I think
if you don't mind.
sing sucker. We all want to hear you
Dance.
sing sucker again.
We go together.
Hey.
No.